Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your friend Epi Montoya, and I'm just going to let this video roll out for a minute here. I got some things that I really want to get off my mind because some situations have been coming up, and I know that it's nothing that I want to be running from. It's something that I really am trying to embrace and take in. Here in the next, year, I'm going to be unleashing some of my story and some of my past and some of the things that went on in my life, some of the things that I've, turned around and become a success with in my own personal life because I want people to really hear my story, not for my own benefit because of theirs. I want people to know that if I can do it, that they can do it. These are going to be things that I'm probably not too proud of. I come from a really strange background. With all that said, I truly believe that it's built me as far as my character, and everything that I've been through in life has made me who I am today. I had a conversation with a gentleman the other day, and the conversation went so well, you know what I mean? And it all started off with just my name. I told my name was Epi. I told him the translation was it was a Spanish name. My real name is Epifanio, which translates to Epiphany. And the conversation that just came out of it was just absolutely amazing. Later on down the conversation, I found out this guy's a pastor. And I truly feel already that God has a bigger calling for me, much bigger than business. Now, this business is an amazing vehicle, but I know I'm on my goals are to become an international speaker and a motivator, a life coach, and I'm right on track to getting there. I just see it as in a broader perspective, of giving the word of God. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? I have a lot of work to do on myself, and I'm ready to do the work. I'm ready to go through the doors that God opens for me. By no means am I perfect. Nobody is. I want to put a whole new twist to things. I think because of everything that I've been through in my life and all the hardships and everything that I've been through in my life, it's going to make it a whole lot easier for people, the masses to relate, because I'm not somebody that just brought everything up out of a book and all of a sudden learned it. I've learned every single lesson in my life. I've learned it the hard way. From when I was just a little baby, 1, 2 years old, to where I'm at today. And the success that I've had in so many different areas of my life. I've completely turned my whole life around and once again circle the wagon again. And that's, I know God has a calling for me, and I'm ready for it. I am in this development stages of my life. Not to say that I'm not perfectly satisfied where I'm at today, because I'm very content with right now. I just know that there's so much more growth coming my way, and so many more amazing things about ready to unfold in front of me, and the signs and the people and the circumstances that are unfolding right in front of my face to tell me and to show me, and thank God for the people that He's using as a tool to come at me, and put it in my face and show it to me the way it needs to be, because it not only is it opening my eyes, it's opening my heart, and don't get all this twisted, because my faith is through the roof. I absolutely know what faith is, but there are some things that I need to work on in my own life. And I think that's the number one problem with most people today is when you ask them, what's wrong with you? They won't tell you. The first thing they're going to say is, me, nothing. And that's so wrong, because no matter who you are, when you become ripe, you become rotten. Okay, so no matter who you are, there's always levels and areas in life where you can grow. Now, so many of us are brainwashed into society and into the matrix, sort of say, in society and just everything that they have going on with the worldly things. And I'm just talking about everything. And I say this because I've been there. Okay, I've been to some amazing places, and then I've found myself in some of the craziest places at times. And I know I've been to places that I never cared to go to. I've seen things that I've never cared to see. I wasn't asked to be put here. I'm just here. But I took everything and I've learned from it. I've grown from it. And I've constantly, now I've learned the trick of learning from other people's mistakes after I've already made all mine. And especially when it comes down to business, because those are mistakes that you just don't want to make. So I said in my last video that what we have going on here in our business is absolutely mind-blowing. You know, you can ask anybody in the team. People are just blown away just by our group because of the stuff that we're bringing to the table, the leadership that we're bringing to the table, and the coaching, the development. We got people that are in other teams just coming plugging into what we're doing because they love, you know, the people and the stuff that we got going on here. You know what I mean? Just everything that we want to share. We're giving this stuff away, folks. My training is absolutely free. It doesn't matter if you're in my business or if you're not. I just want to know if you have a dream, if you want a success, if you have a passion, you know what I mean, and what your whole purpose in this life is. We got to have a purpose much larger than ourselves. You know, when you think of something and you could see a good cause, I mean, you need to write that thing down and say, that's where I'm going to donate my money. That's where I want to donate this. That's where I want to change people's lives right there. So I'm going to get off all that, and I'm going to cut this video. But I just want all of you out there to say a good prayer for me because I know God is opening some doors in my life that I'm so ready and willing to walk through right now. I'm ready. I'm so ready. And there's also some things in my life that I'm trying to sharpen up and change, you know what I mean, for the better of me too. One thing is, as a leader, we got to lead by example, and I mean, I'm only looking to better myself in every corner I got. So I mean, it's like polishing that rock. You know what I mean? You have to, you know, how do you get polished? You know, it's like that resistance, that constant grinding of the polish machine. You know what I mean? That nice, make those edges nice and smooth and shiny, and that's just what I'm working on with myself. You know, I'm just in the process. So please say a prayer for me. I'd love it if you reach out to me. I want you to know family equals conversation. Those of you that are talking to me on my cell phone, that is what I take very, very serious. If you're knocking at my door and you're showing some love on my wall, if you're looking at this on MySpace, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you're looking at YouTube, I mean, say hello and get to know me a little bit better. I mean, people sometimes miss the whole point, and they're worried about, they're worried about accumulating, you know, houses and real estate and accumulating different investments. I mean, but they're not investing their heart and accumulating the relationships that they need to accumulate in life. Because that's what the whole point is. When you're laying on your deathbed and you're trying to figure all this out and you have all this real estate and you have no friends, I mean, like, we got to get that right. And you know what? Those of you that don't believe, and those of you that want to look and laugh and point and say all the things that you like to say about other people, and you know, those of you that want to find fault and criticize me for everything that I have done rather than the things that I'm pushing forward to do, I mean, I'm seriously, I know some of you probably seen that, you know what I mean? But you know, it's behind me. It's behind me. That's behind me. I could care less what you think, what you perceive, or what your thoughts are on this. I'm a human being that I'm growing, and I know I'm just going off and off and off here, and I know I want to really cut this video, but I just want you to know that, know who you are, folks. Stand up for what you believe, whether you're standing alone or not, and find some good people to run with, okay? So this is your boy, Epi Montoya, once again. Please comment and rate the video. Give me a call anytime, 505-514-4599, just if you're going through some things in life and you just need someone to talk to, or I'm not somebody that truly focuses too much of my attention on the bad situation. I don't mind hearing it, but after we hear it, I like it to be behind us and move forward. So I'm not someone that's just going to listen to all the negative junk and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I want to know how we're going to proceed forward with this. And if you have anything out there that could help me in my progression, or anybody you could connect me with, chances are for a lot of you, this isn't for you. But the deal is I committed to showing and training and doing this with everybody I meet. So there's that. The offer's out there on the table if it's for you. Please comment and rate the video again. This is your boy, Epi Montoya, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a great day.